Today, I'm going to walk you through exactly how I take a long, boring, raw video and turn it into a massive stack of insane-looking, scroll-stopping clips. We'll be using Vizard as the engine to process the footage, combined with a few clever finishing touches to make your content really pop. By the time you're finished watching this, you'll know how to think like a content strategist every time you prompt your AI tools. I'll show you how to generate multiple viral-ready clips from one single recording, layer in unique personality with overlays, and automate the entire publishing process. My workflow is split into 3 core categories because it keeps my creative process organized, consistent, and surprisingly fast. First, we look for cinematic highlight clips, which are those high-end, polished editorial cuts that feel like a professional brand campaign. Second, we use personality overlays and illustration layers, like graffiti-style doodles, marker emphasis, and stickers that give your clips real attitude. Finally, we lean on sellable templates and batch assets, which are standard formats you can reuse and tweak to help your output scale across platforms. Why do I insist on splitting them into these 3 buckets? Because each one has a specific job to do in the viewer's journey. Cinematic highlights are designed to hook people, illustration layers keep them watching, and templates let you publish constantly without burning out. Here is the secret framework I actually use. Start with your long-form source, then ask the key question: what are the natural micro-stories inside this footage? Vizard is brilliant at this part because it scans the entire recording, finds emotional peaks, topic transitions, and moments with high audio spikes. But you have to think like a director while the AI does the heavy lifting. Choose your vibe, decide the length, and let the software perform the first pass. If you want a concrete baseline, tell Vizard to look for high-energy moments, emotional reactions, or concise explanations under 30 seconds. Ask the tool to output about 6 to 12 clips in both vertical and square variants. Then pick 2 or 3 to refine for your final package. The next question I always get is whether you should build this yourself with manual editing or just invest in a dedicated AI tool. Manual editing is great for total control, but it is slow, expensive, and you end up doing the same repetitive tasks over and over again. Vizard feels like hiring an assistant editor who already understands virality. It finds the moments, suggests cuts, and handles the captions. Let's look at a real example. Imagine we have a 12-minute gym vlog featuring a trainer ranting about discipline in an intense moment where a weight nearly drops. With Vizard, I uploaded the full file, set the style to intense and editorial, and asked it for 10 clips ranging from 10 to 45 seconds. It pulled out a cinematic slow burn of the trainer talking about consistency, a punchy hook of the near-drop moment, and a quick how-to demo of the move. From one single recording, I suddenly had enough content to run a mini-series for an entire week. This is where you get creative. Take that near-drop file and add a graphic layer in a lightweight editor to make it feel aggressive and underground. Throw in a bold marker-style caption, a lightning bolt sticker, and a gritty grain overlay to really turn those simple views into shares. Here's a quick walkthrough of my specific steps. Import the raw video. Tell the AI to prioritize emotional peaks and hit process. Then scan the output, pick your top candidates, and use the preview to verify the captions and those crucial trim points. For each top clip, decide if it's a cinematic highlight, a personality overlay, or a template, then export those files. If you want overlays, just export a transparent PNG subtitle file or basic SRT and bring that clip into your favorite editor to add those stickers. Finally, upload the finished, polished clip back to your scheduling tool so you can manage your content calendar with ease. One vital pro tip when you shape a clip: keep the hook in the first 3 seconds, because even a quick jump cut or zoom will spike retention. Vizard often finds those raw reaction frames automatically, but if it misses, you can easily nudge the boundaries to capture the best visual beat. Let's compare workflows. Manual editing is slow and not scalable, while other automated editors might be cheap but lack virality signals. Vizard is autopilot focused. It auto-finds moments, supports multi-aspect exports, and includes a content calendar to help you plan everything in one session. The downside is that you will still want a human eye for the final styling if you are chasing a very specific brand aesthetic. I once turned one of those gym clips into a full content push by using the auto caption feature, then exporting to add my own punchy fonts. For TikTok, I shortened that same clip to 12 seconds, added a lightning bolt, and a quick zoom in to make it feel feel high energy. 2 posts, 2 different audiences, all coming from one single source file. Another thing people miss is the power of batching. Record 1 session and get 2 weeks of content ready to go. The content calendar is underrated. It is not just a planner. It is where you manage captions and preview how the post will look on every platform. Doing this manually across 3 platforms is a total nightmare, but doing it inside one tool is a major productivity win. Final tips. Keep a short hook version, use overlays sparingly, and batch export your aspect ratios so you aren't recreating the wheel for every platform. So that is the whole process. Pick your long video, let the AI find the moments, refine the top picks, and schedule everything. If you want to try this right now, import a recent long video and tell Vizard to look for emotional reactions and surprising moments. Go make some clips, test a couple of hooks, and let the data tell you what is working for your audience. That is it for today. Hope you found this useful, and I will see you in the next one.